Bello.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again.
Izvukoh i ja Zikazar, brate. Se sjećaš koliko sam bio oduševljen sa tvojim?
Well, Jim, there's very little room for debate when it comes to Andrea Pirlo's legacy in the game of football. He made that deep-lying creative position his own.
Although I believe it was something that happened almost by accident.
Pretty happy accident.
Yeah, it seems he started out as a number 10, but he didn't have the necessary pace or physicality, so he just dropped deeper. Now his game is all about stepping up at the right time, picking the most perfectly measured through balls, and he's nailed it.
Now it's Hullet. He's on it. Rummenigge! And the keeper couldn't hold it. There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Pozdrav Strale, dobrodošao. Evo igram e-futbol, brate.
Too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Edmilson.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Hernes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against the... And he shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Ufal sam ispao, ali uspeh na kraju s ovim klizećim da se izvadim. Inače, laganih 1-1.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Gerete, zašto si tu, Gerete?
He's having a go.
Uf, jebem ti.
He can get that clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Može gulit.
And he's searching through. And a shot.
Lagani smo, lagani.
And it's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Brate, znači, mnogo dobro šutira Blic. A ovako ne dajemo mnogo šansu jer je super sub, možda i greši, možda treba češće mi igra. Ali opet i Pelem igra tu na tom AMF-u, znači bukvalno AMF-ovi su mi prepunjeni, brate. Ne znam više koga da bacim.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to
Pelem je
cause even more
bukvalno
damage
i
here.
napadač i AMF i sve.
Tries to play it through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Al Gullit to iza leđa mnogo se dobro ubacuje.
And this is Hullet. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Da, ma Zico je
Well, I think the
brutalan,
alternative was to stand
brutalan,
there
Zico
and do
nije
nothing while
otrpit.
he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Hullet!
I'll tell
A
you,
prva
Peter, the
partija,
keeper
brate,
owes
ona
a big
vlači, ne
time.
daj
Oh, they
Bože.
could be caught
Mogu
out
da mu
here.
dam još 2 gola, da je bio siguran.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Ronaldinho looking to play him in. Thuram cuts it out. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Šetra.
Pirlo goes on a run down the
Pirlo
left
ti
wing.
dodam.
Now, can they get him away?
Pa ću samo da izađe lopta od sekunde,
That
2,
pass
3.
is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Sva 3.
Thuram. Now Pirlo. Nicely shaped ball. No
I
luck
brate,
with that.
vratio sam
Deep
ja
over the
Bauera
top.
u tim, ne mogu bez njega, znači od kad sam ga vratio.
Pirlo makes the interception.
Evo, brate, vezao sam grdne pobjede.
Ernest. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good ball. That's really well cleared. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Pas
That
koji
is
imao.
so good, such
Igranje,
sharp
ali
skills,
kjeci
and
gol.
such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
A case now of complete control. Threads one in. Time and again they are repelled.
Bauer.
Botafogo looking forward to the break after some very good
kako
work
me
in the
nervira
first
ovo,
45
je.
minutes. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. And this is Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Thuram did well to emerge with the
Raditi
ball.
flip-flop umjesto
That's a
double tap,
contest to
to je
keep
to.
an eye on. Ernest. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So what can they make of this? Now it's Pele. Hullet. He's through. Now it's decent shot.
Ish.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going.
Jes,
Keep at it.
znaš sam
They've done
foru
everything
da,
right
mislim je
so far,
foru.
so they want to keep
Streamujem
things
i na
that way.
TikToku i na YouTubeu isto vreme.
Botafogo 3-0 up at the break,
Pa mogu
precisely
da
as
pratim
they would have
komentare
dreamt
sad
it.
na obe aplikacije preko fona. Duški.
Lea! Ne, ne. Lea. Ona kopa uvo. Lea.
Ajde se.
Hajde. Prestani. Lea! Nisi podvikni joj.
Miri se Lea.
Viš da ne sluša.
A ne sluša.
Konju jedan.
And we're off again. Rummenigge, Bale, and this is Hullet.
Ma kako si udari u Arnolda?
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played out wide. Here's a chance! It is a very, very good save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! They've done
Kako mu ovaj
it!
Pacovčić dva puta ustaje sam,
It could
bre?
be a lifeline. Two more needed. Oh, a goal of real quality. He
Ajmo,
made it
Zico,
look
time to
ridiculously
shine.
easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Played back.
Vidi ti njega, bre, šta on igra odjednom je.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Bale. Zico. And that is a little undercooked. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Plenty to aim at. Can he finish?
Gde si
Thuram
slobice,
kept his eye on it,
legendice?
and he's there. Pirlo. Luis Suarez. And he's worked it through.
Ali Karloščić, brate.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. And here's Suarez. Hernes. Luis Suarez. Real chance!
Joj, ove prve utakmice u drugoj partiji, Batica se pretvorio u kepu.
Odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful
U
striking.
kepu, brate.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Hullet. Great vision. And he's in on goal. Up he goes!
Ovako, ovo nije gol. Ne znam šta se uzme.
Adriano looks to get on the end of this. And he's lost his man here. And they're back on the ball again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi receives it in a wide position. Alexander on. Adriano! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Messi.
That's exactly what they need to keep
Brate,
doing.
dao sam jebenom
Hurry
gulitu
up, put it
93,
away,
imaš pas.
eventually,
Jebem
they
li
might
ti
just
sve.
get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Probing pass. It's Luis
Mada.
Suarez! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mada.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Jebi ga.
We have got changes
Jebi
here
ga,
from
Slavic.
both sides, in fact.
Evo ga Batica u drugom poluvremenu proigrao, vrati. Usra me.
And he's
Naravno,
quick
će
to
njegova
snatch
da
it
bude.
back.
Čija.
Now that looks a decent ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Botafogo are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And a
Ma
chance!
dođi be.
They've scored!
Zico.
And this is getting better and better. Well, one moment you're in possession,
Znaš,
the
brate,
next you're
ne
picking the
troši
ball
se,
out of
brate
your own
moj.
net. That
Hvala na
one will
gitu
stick.
svakako, ali...
That was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Vidi Ovenčić, šta stiže, mačkica.
Botafogo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Good ball, good take. There's the shot!
Ma reši ga, bre,
He
rumeni, bre.
scores!
Reši ga, bre, rumeni, bre.
That really is quite fabulous. All his
Nema
own
veze,
doing.
brate.
Oh, that's wonderful to see.
Zrno
The
po
run
zrno
was
pogača.
explosive, the finish exquisite.
Što padaju na super cancel. Jebem li ti muku. Op. 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 Au, bre.
Botafogo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's clever.
Još Zico da da jedan
That's the keeper's ball.
blitz.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go
Ne
again.
igramo na suprotnoj nozi.
And this is Owen. Oh, important interception. Zico! And somehow he kept it out. Now it's Pele. Oh, good-looking ball. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. There will be 4 extra minutes. Modric. And that is as far as it goes. Botafogo can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Rummenigge claiming the man of the match.
Ali ova zvera zar, brate. Znači...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nisam vidio na što igra.
There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Maldini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Trebali smo danas da igramo.
A jebi ga.
Pa jebi ga.
Beckenbauer plays it short. Takes a shot! In he goes again!
Botafogo definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini. It's Maradona! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Botafogo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckham. That's Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he spark a counter here? Hullet gets flagged offside.
Gdje si bredi, šta ima?
And he's been shifted
Imaš
off.
fenomenal pas, znači možeš odatle daš pas.
Quarter of an hour played. Played out to the left flank. Cross needs to be good. It is a corner.
Jay Sanchez. Izvolite. Oće će da padne.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Nedved. Nedved! Just off target.
Nedved just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Looking for the run. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Joj, sve ti jebem skriptarsko.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Da, ovo su ni
Well, the
botovski
ball
timovi,
just
free to
didn't
play.
work out for the run that he made.
Well, I
Što
think the
odjednom mi sve
opposition saw
prolazi,
that
ali
pass
da.
coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's shifting through the gear. Pele! Now, who's going to be first to
Ma,
this? And
Dobro,
for
okej,
a
navikli
moment,
smo na ove
time stood
utakmice.
still. And that's been won straight back. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, it's come to nothing. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot!
Right back at you.
He scored!
Right. To je to, brat. To je to.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting
Pa
to
što
that
me
now.
nisi probudila?
Pa budila sam te.
Pa što nisi bila uporna?
Da.
Nedved. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
Idemo,
a formidable
idemo, mali.
matchup. And he's worked it
Idemo.
through. He's found a way through. There's no flag. Tries a shot. He
Dođi.
has done it.
Dođi, Siso Skriptas.
Botafogo back
Dođi,
on
Siso
level
Skriptas.
terms.
Ej, jesam Oskare, napravio sam drugi profil, brate, da bi pratio ovdje šta se dešava, inače ne može nikako drugačije. U pravu si ti bio, brate.
You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chooses to go back. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ma gdje ćeš bre na tirama, bre, si normalno.
Beckenbauer. And this is Hullet. Knocks. Oh, shooting
Tako
chance!
si šutno u ulici, dobro,
Well,
dobro.
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Plašina bre, koji
It
ti
makes life so
kurac.
much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So,
Ja
third
rekao
corner of the
dakle
game.
mačka sad.
Da bre, mačka.
And this is Bale. Shot a goal!
Uf, šta blokiraju sa automatski ovo,
Decent
ne.
strike, kept it fizzing low.
Odo, ja dođi na mjesto i ovo.
Ajde.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Da si baleri... Nije, brate, nego žena nešto uzimala vam u pozadini, pa... đao. Nije druželjubiv tip, neće da se snima.
That should be the goalkeepers.
Da ima.
And it is. And now they
Fejdara
can spring
jaka.
out of defence. Cafu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. Pele. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Da, brate, evo te sve čuješ prelo, brate, vidi se ko je ovdje najveći,
Wow moment.
ko najviše prati
Peter.
streamove
Not a lot
ovdje,
more to
brate.
add.
Promukao sam nešto sam bolesan, brate,
Botafogo go into the lead.
neke temperaturice,
Well, it's
blage,
been
ovo,
an
ono.
absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try. And the half-time whistle goes.
To je to, vrat. To je to, idemo goli.
Come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Koje ikone, brate
So
moj?
there was the first
Aha.
half.
Oh, what a half.
A ikon si igrače, pa ja ovo igram rat od kad je izašao PES 4.
Actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
A imao sam sreće da izvlačim nešto. Ostalo je od coaching sesija. Ostalo je od coaching sesija. I to je to. Kaži.
Nemam ih maske za kosu.
Koje maske za kosu?
3 su bile. Nijedna nema.
Neke su bile prazne, ja sam ih...
Ne, nisu bile, ove nisu bile prazne.
Kako izgledaju?
I mala je roza, ona je puna puncata bila. Puna skroz. I mala je crna, ona je pola bila. I mala je naranđasta.
Koliko ti košta to?
Treba mi.
A dobro, možda i bez jedne maske jedna do
Kako
pere.
može? Na šta će da mi liči kosa na slamu?
Bez maske za kosu.
Da.
Pa šta mogu...
Nema da mogu da se raščešljam.
Pa šta možda uradimo sad? Ako ih nema dobro. Da možemo što uradimo.
And that's the start of
Da
another
možemo,
45
pitanje, ima
minutes.
neko alternativno rešenje.
Nema!
Pa šta, sada ne opereš kosu, bre, da. Moraš da opereš kosu zbog ovoga. Da nisi ponela to u ovaj džava.
Nisam, pa ja samo imam sve. Ovamo nemam ništa kad
Collective
dođem.
relief etched on the faces of the
Zato što
defenders.
pasa.
Pa,
Evi, ovolku masku punu je
dobro će da
vazila.
kupimo 2 maske da imaš. Samo
Opet neću da ih imam kad dođem.
će da ih imaš. Će da napravimo mesto da ne može se otvoriti.
Aha.
Će da
Kako
kupimo
ne?
onaj džavo.
Rekao si i dole iza kapicu, pa nema ništa.
A kapiću čekam da mi javi čovjek kad ima vreme. E znaš ko radi to? Ovaj jedan iz Lopaša. Će da mi uzme 6 evra za kapiću, mislim da to nije mnogo.
I gospod, što kasniš za to što... I što hoću da živimo sami? Zbog toga, da se ne bi raspravljali zbog toga.
Da, dobro.
Razumeš, malo bolite kurac.
Ne boli me kurac.
Aha.
Corner number 3 coming up. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And Hullet! He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rummenigge. And the shot!
Šta ne
Not pretty, but it gets the
pročitaj.
job done. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hullet.
Botafogo are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's really well cleared. Azar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well timed,
Bra.
excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bale. Bale goes on a run down the left wing. That is good strength. Beckenbauer. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Gdje si
and
bre
stopped it.
Tanani? Šta ima, vrat?
Tries to pass it through. Isco going face to face with his great rival. And he's there to clear it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this.
Da sam se okupala sad dok tražim to.
Cafu, played back.
Baš me briga.
Ok.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice. It's Bale! Maldini gets good distance on it.
Sutra idemo Kruševac.
Da.
I nadam se da će ovo dobro.
Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
I napravi spisak šta ti treba.
Quality ball.
Šta svaki put
Well, that
kupila
is
ovo jedno
not the
isto.
best
Svaki
ball.
put ga isto nema.
Ok, napravi ti spisak šta ti
Yeah,
treba.
just didn't seem to get enough
I
on
to
the
je to.
pass, Peter.
Ti
did he?
meni daj spisak i u redu.
Cafu. And it's Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Hullet.
Pa ozbiljno, vrate.
Rummenigge!
Kakav gol.
Relentless! Just relentless!
Ja, daj mi spisak, sve dobija i to je to.
And passion. This a man full of it all. The breakaway, and that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
A, to za spavanje. Baci to sigurno
What the fuck, drogiraš se?
nije, to je melatonin.
Bože. Kaži Prelo, kakvog muža ima, vrati? Samo spisak i to je to. Evo, kaže ovaj, Prela dobaci mi njih na spisak.
Ne može onda manje za žene.
Kaže, ne može onda manje za nju. To ti je to.
Opa.
Ajde,
I doti na Messi ovo.
ajde. 38 pobjeda, jedna izgubljena. 97% mi rate. Nije loše. Šta ima momci kod nas? Ma de, brate, usrali nas Italijani, imamo sreću što smo uzeli 3 poena jer se nisu pojavili, boli nas uvo. Pokidali nas momci, znači momci plešu, nema tu priča. Off the ball, bruka, kontrola lopte, bruka, svi su, brate, top 10 na svetu, nema tu priča. A onako, šta znam, brate, sve zavisi od raspoloženja, nije nešto sad specijalno, ali samo što smo počeli. Ovako pojedinačno smo svi dobri igrači, sad ako uspemo to da kombinujemo, to verujem će bude okej. Nema kako je stanje na TikToku. Ma da, brate, sad nisam znao da na TikToku, brate, mora da imaš drugi profil da bi gledao svoj stream na jednom profilu. I onda zbog toga nisam ni streamao. Pa sam sad otvorio neki profil samo za gledanje, onda s njega playim, gledam šta pišu. Ma de, brate, sinoć sam streamovao na TikToku 2K lajkova. 2K lajkova, ne znam koliko pratioca sam dobio, brate, u isto vreme gledalo 15 ljudi, brate. Šta fali kad već imam sad optiku, mogu lagano. A, polako, casual. Pa, ako bude biće.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Šta ima kod tebe, Tanani?
Rummenigge.
Aj, Rumeni, kako je primaš 90 ball control, brate moj? Nema R1, nema ništa, kako, brate?
And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer. Now it's Bale. That has been cut short.
Kako može?
Isco. And he cuts out the supply. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively.
Kako su baca Pele?
Pele, look at the space here.
Ma dođi, bre!
Goal! Botafogo!
Jedan golčić za Tananog mačkicu.
And Botafogo are in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Nice sequence of passes this. Messi. Beckenbauer. And it's Bale. First quarter of an hour gone. Now the ball's gone astray. Threads one in. And here's Raul.
Might want to be careful there. Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Šta vam je više s porukama da ste namjerni? Grupa.
That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Cannavaro. Isco. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. He might be... Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Raul. He shifted it to the flank. Raul plays it in. And it's hoisted clear.
Kocka, draga,
That
ne
has been
bravo.
knocked clear. Cross in, looks like a good one.
They need to play
pass.
this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Brzi prsti.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for a runner. Now it's Bale.
Ajde, Bel, ajde, to je
Ball
gol.
goes in. Khan claims it without any fuss. Xavi Alonso. Isco. Short changes in with
Kako je
that
dobar
pass.
ovaj Edmilson,
And it's
kako je
Gullit.
dobar.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the movement is slick. The
Odavno
speed
nismo igrali
is
ovako
slippery.
dobro.
The defense though
Odavno
able
nismo
to hold
igrali
on this
ovako
time.
dominantno.
Messi and Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way.
Ma kakav vision.
You can never be sure
I
the
vidimo
room
i
is in
njega
the
da li
space,
će. Neće.
as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well seen.
Block
Saw
the
that coming.
pass.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good running with the ball.
Ništa.
Looking to
To.
play him in. Now it's
Brz
Aubameyang.
jeste, ali
Goes for a
ništa više
shot!
od toga.
Cleared away. Isco. And they're back on the ball again. Hakimi in acres of space out wide.
It's the sort of situation that
Yo,
they want to
get it.
capitalise on now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He
Catch
is
me if you
through
can.
here.
Pa
Real
neću tamo, nego ću ovdje, momak.
Oh,
Šahmat,
taken with
šahmat pozicija, momak.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in
Bravo,
control.
Žiks, brat. Meni najveći rank
All
top
over
100
in
na svijetu.
seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Botafogo ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
A sam odabrao dresove, brate,
And we
kao da imam
start the
22
second
igrača
half.
na terenu, jevem ti dresove.
Bragantino clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
A što si preskočio jebenog Gulita, zbog čega, šta? Sam jako stisnuo. Bravo, bre, kako je dobar Bauer, ljudi moji, vi niste svesni.
And reclaimed it in a
Kako je
trice.
dobar Bauer na semaforu.
Messi. Xavi Alonso, and that's really well manoeuvred. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Znači, teko
Beckenbauer,
ovaj zveri ovamo.
Pele, and that
Oh.
interception was
Ja dodam na
most
jedno mesto,
necessary.
onda je...
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vidimo te, Pele.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication.
Teško protiv njega.
And that's another good win of the ball. Gullit. And he's hit shot a goal!
Ma daj, je.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It's time for Michael Owen.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Owen. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Loša fintica,
And it's
loša
Messi.
zamisao.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's
Tiram.
onto this. Big chance!
Jaj, sve
Sticks
sam
it
zakasnio.
away!
Sve sam
They
zakasnio.
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
To je
That's
to.
just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an
Bravo.
earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Zico!
Zico.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ekstra vid.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Pull it.
Ispali su.
Tries to dink it through. And this is Owen. It's Zico!
Zico, jebem li ti.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Zico is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Owen. Rummenigge. He's had it taken off him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Batistuta.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. He's had a shot!
Moćni. Rummenigge.
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 4.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Ajde. Jaj.
Dixon. Botafogo will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after
That's
this, their
himself.
latest change.
A me pročito, batica.
Oh, there's a
Kao
probing
buta.
ball. Now it's Batistuta. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. So what can they make of this? Zico powering forward here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Zico with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought...
Messi!
Stvarno bre, Casilja si to uradio bre, jebote, da li si normalan?
What a climax we have here! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Dobro.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can
Ma
he get on
nije
the
se
end of
slučajno
this?
odbilo.
And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business,
Yes.
and that has turned it
Yeah.
into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of...
98% win rate. Not bad, not bad. GG, Bojane. Ne sećam se Peki, brate. Igrao sam protiv dosta njih što su bili iz top 15. Roberto Carlos. A dobro. Bilo je, brate, nezgodno, ne? I gubilo se i dobijalo se. Šta je ovo? Znači, goal poacher ide... Ali on ima orkestrator, ovaj Vieira nije orkestrator, jel tako? Ovaj box to box, valjda. Ili Ankor meni ovaj. Znači, nema s kim da gađa, eta. Aha, ovo je po krilima, Mourinho je krila, znači treba mi levi back. A to će ko drugi nego moćni Roberto Carlos. Samo stavimo defensive. I ovdje je Paolo Maldini. Aha, znači leva strana, to je moja desna strana. To je SS. Znači to ne treba nam ovdje. Može i CB da igra. Nema širinu. Whole player, znači Merkam će da ubacuje, nema ko da mu skače glavom, tako da dobri smo. Čudno skoro svakako. Ajmo. A Gulita ti pokažem, evo. Gulit je nešto posebno. Ovo je CF verzija, odnosno SS. Booster ti je ball carrying. Ako mi Beckham bude pravio problema, markirat ćemo ga sa Carlosom i to je to.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Aj,
hours
kad ću
it
ti
might not
pokažem.
feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. This venue, located here in Villa Belmiro, is
Kako ti se
modest,
čini,
but whatever
Slobice,
it lacks
kako
in
igramo?
size, it more than makes up for in character. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we
Man,
hope,
taj
Peter.
Puškaš tu
Being the
ne
kind of
prolazi.
player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
A što ne naguli taj je?
It's a searching pass. Rummenigge
Ovo je gol.
receives it in a wide position.
Za malo. Nisam znao da Maldini može da ovaj pas jebote. Au, pa ovo je broken.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Oh, super ball.
Beckham with the cross.
Da, znao sam da će to da me se čeka, moramo da uđemo u
That's
pauzu.
good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Roberto Carlos
Što je
is
čekaš?
very much the model of the modern day fullback. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly
Ma daj bre, šta je ovo bre, nije
That's an
faul.
untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Ovaj šutira s Carlosom, ja mislim. Ne u korner.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Emerson, to nije.
Botafogo
Bailey,
with another corner.
Another corner, da. Ne?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Opts to play it back. Can he finish?
Da ga iznenadimo malo. Šut mi je bre,
Great
jebe
defending,
mu.
that needed doing. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet, and he's cut it out. Puskás. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Neymar, terrific header!
Brate, Puškaš skače preko Rajkarda, nemoj da me jebeš.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice looking ball. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught. Has another
Ma
goal!
prospi ga bre.
Goal! Botafogo! Piercing, Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Botafogo have penetrated. He's gone for goal.
Ma šta ti je Casillas, brate, znači kao da ima Dembele kicking power kao Carlos podatle boksuš. Da bre.
He's in space and looking for options.
Ma,
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
su skočni ovi pacovi mali. Ajmo gledajte.
That has ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos.
Ne.
And here's Neymar.
A ovdje sam ja još
That
veći
pass isn't the
rektor.
best. Hit into
Evo
the
je
middle.
problem.
Oh, smashing header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele.
Pele?
Looking for the run. Distributed tidily. And it's played in. Maldini can get it clear. It's a good run down the right. Vieira calmly anticipates. That has been slung wide. Neymar's bullish header! And he was
Dobro,
there
lepo
to get
kombino,
a
lepo
vital
kombino, nema
touch.
priče.
Puskas is offering a wry smile there.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. Beckenbauer.
Ajde bre, Pele bre.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Puskas. Neymar.
Tu
He's
spada
being
da
urged to
duple
shoot.
pass, brate.
Pele.
Rizično.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bale. Cruyff.
Bukva.
Bale. Well read. Nice interception. Now he's off and running.
Ovo će bude tvrda utakmica.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Botafogo leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Botafogo really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He has found the way
Bravo
through.
bre, Becka.
Real chance! It's bounced
Ma
back
da.
off the post.
To je to, znao sam odmah.
Barcelona are back in business. Dembele at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I
Kakve
admire
smeće
players
se
who do
gola
that
prima,
because
znači.
they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from
Slučajno da
both
se ne
sides.
ubije
The
meni
next
lopta,
goal is going to be
slučajno.
so significant.
He's found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. Takes aim.
I ubacio je,
and
brat.
bam!
Iz okreta.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckham proving a very adept
Ajde, meni
defender.
je
It was a good
sudbija neka
tackle
ničija
too.
lopta.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
Great
Ma
chance!
bravo igrice, puši kurac igrice.
Has a look and plays it forward. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Flashes it across. It's a threatening ball. Hullet!
Ma daj više autoblokovi, jebem ti
He's
skriptu u
keen,
pičku.
determined to have his say.
Botafogo really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to
Smash it.
capitalise on this good spell, though.
Botafogo have their third corner.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances.
Tries a
Tako je
shot!
bre.
Goal! Botafogo! Into the
Kocka
lead
Burazeru
once
pozadi,
more.
kocka.
That is so good, such sharp
Kocka.
skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an
Southampton.
instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Ma ja kam. Pronto, to smo šta je treba, ajde.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Može. To je to.
Substituição.
And it's Cruyff.
Ti da li je moguće da ovaj Usmana Dembele, brate,
Really
skače
are going about things in the right fashion.
preko svih mojih, what the
Great to
fuck?
see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep
Ode,
forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Znaš kad će da ga uhvatiš, momak? Nikad, a možda ni tad.
He's having a shot! It's in!
Pozdrav Kele, brate, ne znam, možda.
And things are looking pretty good for them now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brate, ali izbagovan, ovaj Osama Ben Dembele, jebem ti igrača izbagovana.
And they are dragging it back.
Svaka odbijana ide njemu u noge, kako nije?
A
Kurac.
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was
Moram da
very well
ispucam,
played.
brate.
Great pressure to force the error.
Od zbog bagovanog igrača.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a
Tu si
sudden,
doda.
this one's totally up for grabs.
He gets big.
Kakva skripta,
It's
brate.
there. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Jebem ti igricu
Yeah, and it's
japansku i
very much
Japance ti
deserved in
jebe
the
male
circumstances.
smrdljive
In
u
these
pičku.
games, it's so tempting to maybe get a
Ne
little
znam
sorry
šta,
for
šta.
yourselves, but there's none of that.
Pa suši.
He watched it all the way, and the
no,
finish was unerring.
Meni
Yeah,
smo-
it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let
mogu
themselves
da
down by
verujem.
not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Puškar skače preko ovog Rajkarda mrtvog. Jebem li mu sve. Dembele skače 170 preko štopera.
Substituição no time do Barcelona.
Barcelona choosing to make
Wait,
the first
no.
change.
Camisa 11.
This has become
Ah, nemoj
a
da
superb
setkaš.
game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager
Ajmo,
will
ove
be
tvoje
absolutely
situacije.
thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Uvek osim sad, brate.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back
Ali
down.
koje su
and
ovo
to be honest, that's
dodaje,
how it should be.
brate, koje su ovo dodaje, vidi kako šta me okreće.
Goal, Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to
Dobro.
instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they...
He's had a shot!
Dođi bre, ne damo
He's
se.
got a goal!
Hm?
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ma da bre, Cruyff.
And not in a good way.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Pullet goes short. Crosses it. There's the header! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ma brate, kakva jebena
Finds
skripta
himself
znači.
offside.
Cijelu utakmicu. Krle, ne kenjaj Krle. Ajmo, dajmo mu gol. Prosti gledaoče.
Vamo svetljenje užas.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Camisa 19.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
6 minutos de acréscimo.
Pelé. That's a lovely, neat pass. Edmilson.
Brate, nemojmo igrači da su retardi odjednom bre.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mateus. Now it's Owen.
Mada,
Vieira
Okay.
spots it and intercepts.
idemo da izgubimo.
Now it's Owen. Great ball if he can get there. He takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Jebem li ti skriptu u pičku smrdljivu. Igricu je ti jebem.
And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Kakvo smeće skriptovano, vrate. Bože gospode. Cijelu utakmicu namešta smeće.
Aj baci ono, vidite. Stoji ti govna moja prijatelja. Moja prijatelja.
Yeah, mate. Crazy. Just crazy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Typical scripted match. Yeah, you saw that? Unbelievable. But it happens, it's just this game. We got used to it. Kaže Krle, opa čujem Aleksandru, ja rekao razveo si se.
Rekao si Nini da ćeš da se razvodiš.
Da bre, rekao sam.
Da.
Što opasno ono dete.
Što napisala Mirna.
Kakav kenjata. Smeje se vam. Opa, ovo će bude dobar meč, ovaj lik bio 10. na svetu.
Šta si uradio Solo? Da mi je znati.
Izvadi moj punjač. Samo. Pa ne možeš jednu ruku.
Pa ja nemam 10.
2 imaš. A ne može tvoj punjač je problem tu.
Nije.
Jeste.
Ne.
Ajde se kladimo da... Neće se kladimo.
Ajde. Duguješ mi 100 evra.
Da. Šta volam? Drogba.
Jel ćemo kod njih unutra ili napolje?
Otkud znam, stolove postavljaju, neće kuće da bude sigurno.
Da znam da se da lepo osuši.
Lepo osuši kosu i lepo se obuci. Pa brate, ne znam od kad ti pratiš. Upolo. Da, ovo je najnoviji Turan, njega sam posljednjeg jurio. Poslije toga me usro ovaj najnoviji Ziko iz free spina. Ima blitz curler, momentum dribbling. Pa ne znam bre, brate. Durant ima 108 na ovoj poziciji, a prikazuje 106. Moram fokus na ovaj meč, ovaj lik je top 10.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful...
Oh, he's been... Pele! And that was a fine display of acrobatics.
Well, you wouldn't expect any less from him, always willing to give the extraordinary a try.
Trebao sam s bekovima da igram.
And this is Pele. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi, now it's Drogba, now it's Pele.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Lam. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Hullet. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Pelé. And it's Pirlo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckenbauer. Knocks it into space. Well read, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Dobrodošli Cele.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Botafogo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Beckenbauer. And this is Bale. Mateus. Tries to play it through. Turns and goes back. And this is Roberto Carlos. Climbs up big! Goal! Botafogo!
Jedan listi.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Serves chance!
Brate, nemoj me zajebavaš da ovo radili tu.
Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Mateus. Pirlo, out towards the flank. Mateus. And it's Vieira. Great vision. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's having a go! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Stvarno?
And the second half gets underway.
To ti stao smeci crno malo.
Really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mrtvi Pele, bra.
And this is Pele. Mateus. Shot could be on. Pele. And the finish! Bale. And they can counter here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Decent chance! Oh, good spread. And they win it back again. And this is Bale. Rummenigge. Botafogo still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Gledaj ovo smeće.
Nećeš da mi da ne mogu da se sam.
Šta, Duški?
Tu dole ima ovo za terbitelski klub.
Jebem ti, gledaj ga, reta šta igra. Desno, to je moja levo sad. Destroyer.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 18. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard cuts it out. Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Brate, nemoj, molim te ovako da budeš kurva cijelu utakmicu.
Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looking to go deep. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
"60 minutes played. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Lam. Drogba.
Ma dai, bre.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes looking wide. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Ma brate, jebote, ko je ovaj kurac, ne mogu da se okrenem od
Well,
jedna.
that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Jebem ti igricu u pičku. A, brate, neću ni ja da izgubim, trudim se, jebi ga.
do time do Botafogo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Para a entrada do jogador.
Oh, facing up to his ad. Bullets!
Ma dođi, bre!
It's in!
Rudgulic!
Do not
Kad je
write
najteže!
them off. Back they come!
Nećemo
And
da
that
se
is
povlačimo,
about as
idemo sa
cool as
4
they
sa
come.
sa.
He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Idemo sa 4 sa sa.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Da,
This
dodaj
is
kroz mene,
exactly
što
the
da
kind
ne
of
da.
contest you'd expect
Što da ne
with
dodaš
so
kroz
much
mene?
class from both sides. The next goal is
Kroz
going to be
mene
so
igra čovjek.
significant.
Kroz mene igra čovjek.
This their second corner of the game. And it's Vieira. Botafogo have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he's there to get it away.
Čitao sam te tu
75
ispoštu
minutes on the
jednom
clock now.
smeće od igrice.
Lam plays it in. He's gone tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Pull it.
Ma daj, brate, kako je netačan pas!
The win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Da, to ispucu.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well played.
Nada.
And it's skewed away. Owen. Played into space out wide. And he's on a charge. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ma nemoj svaka da bude njegova, čoveče!
Ball. Shevchenko. Cruyff. And he thumps it clear. Pirlo. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with
Mala.
that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ajde, Ziko,
And the through ball.
puci,
Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Jebate.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Diži se, majmune. Ajmo, gulit.
Foram indicados
Ma, Pirlo
Well
isto.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oven, sad ili nikad, brate.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that interception
I'm all in.
was most necessary.
He read that really well
Man.
and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos threads one in. Pull it. Oh, he had to make that, and
Ma
he
ne,
did make it.
brate,
Well, they shouldn't be
molim
dawdling
te.
at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's
Bravo,
it.
igrice.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what
Bravo,
they
igrice.
get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Još ja dobijam poene, brate. Ja dobijam poene što igram remis čovjekom. Ajde, očitaj smeće. Nerviram se ovdje zbog smeća. Raspalog. Rang 10 na svetu. Puši kurac i ti tvoj rang 10. Kao da sam izgubio ovaj meč. Kao da sam izgubio ovaj meč, znači bolje sam ga izgubio nego što sam igrao Remi. To mi je isto, Remi izgubljena isti đavo. Vi stvarno 19 ljudi. Jake pretnje, rako, vrate. A jel Vujadin kara, brate, jel prima? Nije na kraju bilo naznačeno. Ili kara voli da ga izdučka umeđu vremenu. Bolest. Hvala Pipe. Nikako da ričujem, brate, 1000 subscribera, to mi je sljedeći checkpoint, brate, ove sate sam izgruvao javne preglede i to, ali... Da, Suvajčević, to je futbol, brate.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature.
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Decent.
Ma vidi ga. Kloša raspali.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Posle ove utakmice završavamo stream, momci, ovo jednostavno krenulo da ne ide. I nećemo da useramo skoro još više. Već smo ga usrali sa 2 remija. Bravo.
Idemo Militao makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Rashford. Oh, super ball.
Brate, Rashford je dao ovaj pas.
Goal!
Ne lago je. Rashford je dao ovaj pas, brate. Rashford.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, easy pickings there. Donatoni. Oh, it's a promising build.
Bravo za Rashforda. U životu nije poslao ovakav pas.
Now it's Hullet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bale, he gets big.
Naravno.
Oh, splits.
Naravno, sad ćemo da imamo jedno 5, 6, 7 sejva. Pa to ti koji teša zajebava.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short, and he whips it in. Edmilson, Pullet receives it in a good position here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. He's had a
Brate,
shot.
šta ja gledam?
Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And smartly reclaimed. No,
I odbi se njemu.
Now
Oh,
looking to
wow.
orchestrate a counter. Xavi Alonso. Donadoni charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played back in.
Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pele. He's gone forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for options for movement. Koundé. Azar. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. Now can he find a finish? Good ball, good take. Rashford has created one goal already. Donadoni looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Idemo Militao. And this is Hullet. Oh, look, shot a goal!
Ma nemoj da me jebeš,
Now they
bre.
want to get it back. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And the finish!
Ma, brate, gledaj šta radi gol.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Davi Braja, brate, free GK, dobro, okej.
It's their second corner of the game. A header! No, not the best of headers. Nicely shaped ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Hullet. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space. Beckenbauer. Idemo Militao clears it away. And this is... Shoots! No mistake! On the cusp of half-time! He
Desi Emire,
delivers
dobrodošao,
with
brate.
perfect timing.
Pozdrav, Emile.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That has been cut short. Bale. Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! And yes, it's there! Botafogo back on level terms!
Nije loše, brate,
That
nije
is
loše.
so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And the half-time whistle goes. Botafogo are involved in a terrific...
Gledaj ovo, brate, 2 šuta, 2 gola, 3 save-a. Nisu bili čisti golovi.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Botafogo have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually
Joj,
you'll get your break.
brate.
Nice interception, well timed. Pele, chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer, Bale, chance for a shot!
Ja rekao promaši ovo, brate.
It is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing
Neću,
something
krenuo sam
thrilling,
već sad.
and it should send a strength and courage
Da.
to every one of his teammates from here.
Oho!
It is
No.
a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Botafogo go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what
Aha,
you need
uhvatit ćeš
in
me
a
Bela.
top defender,
Ali za kurac.
that's it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pa da, i treba da padaju sve njega.
Botafogo have their third corner.
Sad ću mu ubaciti muzika, sad ću da ga izbagujem kao majmuna. Sad će samo da lete blicare.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 18.
Beckenbauer plays it short. Picked out, goes for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Botafogo get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Donatoni.
Dona
Well,
Doni.
the defence proved infallible
Ajmo
then.
Raša,
But that
daći.
won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit
Kako
stupid.
te vidimo
Maybe
na
both,
drugoj
actually.
samog? Ili te ne vidim?
Botafogo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Rashford.
Kaka tiki taka.
Played with
Vidi,
finesse.
vidi ovo!
Oh, that's an excellent
Bože,
interception.
bože, bože.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot
Uspem
more
ga.
urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
A ugerete ideš napolje.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big chance! And now they can clear their lines. Messi. And he's cut it out.
Ako, kad dajem taj trugo tu, ako.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Donatoni is onto this. Shapes to shoot! Rummenigge. Now it's
Znam,
Bullet.
nema šanse da se sad javi.
That ball looks a good one. Oh, just skips past his man. And a shot!
Reši ga, bre!
It's in! 2 up now! now, and they are cruising. Calm,
Ide, brate, evo
composed
borba.
What a
Malo pre mi
super goal.
uze
That's just clever.
Skalp
He made the
jedan,
keeper
top
think he was
10
going
na
one
svijetu
way,
bio.
only to outfox him
Remi
by
sam
going
igrao
the
s tim.
other. Very nice.
Camisa 10. Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa
Botafogo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Botafogo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Donatoni. So what can they make of this? Botafogo are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth
Sedorfe,
sense.
brate, CMF si jebote. Znači ideš u napad malo.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was
Majka me
ever so
zove.
determined.
Kad završim partiju pa ću joj se javiti.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a delicate part. Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Rashford. And that's gone loose. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rummenigge tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Can he finish?
Ja.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Pullet goes short. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Pass is coming off in Rummenigge! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Xavi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. He's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Botafogo have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that
Ma
little
isti,
extra when
brate,
they
đavo.
needed it.
Joystick,
Bullet
3
taking
pulse.
in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
E pa ljudi, to je to za danas. Da nije bilo ovog Remija, bilo bi još bolje. Ali šta je, tu je. Budite mi pozdravljeni pa će se družimo ponovo.